All right, hi. Let's see. So I wanted to do a recording of all my different wigs. Don't mind the background. This is my shitty ass fucking bedroom. My life is chaos, and my surroundings reflect that. Um, I'm not going to address it any further. So, I've been slowly trying to make my house a bit better. This room is like the last one that I know I'm going to have to get to eventually, but the other ones are first because they're more public. Anyway, so I have a shit ton of wigs. I do have long hair, but it's, to be honest, I have worn extensions. I do have a couple containers of extensions. I just bought some new ones from Five Below just to see if they were worth anything, and they're not really, because taking them off the package, the sewing snapped, which I was able to sew back on, but, you know, it's like, that's not good. So, uh, my partner also has a couple wigs that are in this mix, so I will be also explaining them. Like, this is the first one I'm going to pull off. It's a white and black wig. This would be my partner's entirely. The smart thing to do would be put them all on and try them, but I don't like being on camera without long hair like this, or like, because it really is the difference between what I look like. It's magic, I tell you. Another one that is my partner's is this purple one. Um, so the storage of these is also up for debate. I do have a small kind of rack started on hanging these. I bought those like you can put them in closets, like wig hangers, and I have them up on the wall, but they're kind of in the way of something. Uh, the camera monitor that we use to look at things and keep the house safe. Because I don't like windows, so I'd rather have a screen that shows me everything. Anyway, which I won't show you because, yeah, that's personal. But it's kind of in the way with that, so I want to come up with a better idea. But I found this one hanging on like a hook that was in the wall, and it kind of hung it really well. And I might get more of those hooks to just have across the wall. Because anybody that's coming back here most likely knows about the female situation. So having wigs everywhere would be not an issue. Because that's kind of the thing of, you can have stuff. Like, it's my own house, but if I invite people over that don't know, yeah. Anyway, purple wig needs a little bit brushed. Some of these are going to be a bit rough, just because, again, the storage situation. This is the wig I had on earlier, and it is shedding like a bitch, and it is close to death. Like, even running my fingers through that now, I'm getting like a whole bunch, and it's shaggy as hell. Like, this is it. Like, if you wanted to do a cosplay of like Book Hermione, you get an old ragged wig and then beat the hell out of it, and then you have Book Hermione. That's pretty much what this wig is at this point. So I'll put that over there. This one's a shared one. I know there's people, like, there's probably wig people that are watching this and going, oh my god, you're just tossing that around. Yeah, I know. I don't have the best solution. I have a solution, but I kind of went overboard with buying wigs. We actually pulled these out of storage. I was going through some boxes of like miscellaneous stuff that we've been trying to go through. And I actually, whenever she moved in, there was a whole bunch of boxes of like, because she wouldn't sort it. My partner, thanks. She wouldn't sort through it, so then I had to. And by I had to, I mean my male side. And he did it very angrily. So yeah, here's a red and black one. A lot of the wigs that I get or like to get have the like some sort of bangs because I have a massive forehead, so it hides it. I'm My kind of style is the X like 2000s. Like I miss the 2000s, but I've grown up. So yeah, here's a red and black one. Red looks really good on me, apparently. It stands out and it gets people going, but I also think it's like too much of an unnatural color to do it. And no, like I said, I'm not putting on all these on. I every now and then get a dumb idea and think I'm going to get a blonde wig and see if it works. I have no idea where this one came from. I don't remember buying it. My partner doesn't remember buying it. And I'm horrible at holding my voice because I'm stressed. But yeah, and I'm accessing male memories as well, so that makes it hard to hold my voice. So yeah, I don't know where this came from. It doesn't look good on me. I might be able to do something. At some point, I might go through and do like a couple pictures of all the wigs and just, quick succession. I did that a long time ago with like the 5 that I had at the time, but I've definitely added more. So anyway, the solution that I have, or had for the longest time, especially when my mother was alive and she didn't know, and I was hiding things, is you can't just store wigs out in the open, because that's a big red flag, is I bought a whole bunch of these containers, and yeah, if you curl wigs up in them, I mean, again, it's not the best. You probably should have them hanging, because then gravity pulls them down and fleshes them out. So, but this was the only solution I can come up with. This one is labeled as my going out wig. So if I do decide to go out again, I keep one wig that is like my best looking, well taken care of, needs brushed out. That's the other thing. You need to like literally brush out wigs like almost aggressively sometimes, because they have a lot of flyaways that just get in your way. There's a ladybug in here, and I kind of want to kill it because I know it's just going to get in my hair or any of them. Come on, fuck off. I don't have a fly swatter nearby. Usually do. Anyway, yeah, my going out wig. It's very similar to this one, but actually looks nice. So, and then normally I just pinch the back, curl it, and put it back in there. So that way I'm not just stuffing it in there and causing it to bunch up. So, yeah, and these I usually keep not exactly hidden, but they store really well, especially for the wigs that I don't use frequently, which is what most of the out ones are. Which one is this? Okay, this is the blonde and black. It's a bit roughed up because I both like this one and hate this one, but I just do not do good with blonde. Like, this one's not bad. I've worn it for a couple photos, and I could kind of make it work, but I think I'd have to change my makeup just a little bit to make it work. Well, maybe because I'm going lighter, maybe this will work. I don't know. So, the blonde and black wig. I usually gravitate towards more wavy, curlier wigs, although I really like straight wigs. But straight wigs almost seem unnatural with how straight they are. Like, natural hair has like a give to it, even if it is perfectly straight. So, yeah. Get the bags out of the way. This is an alternative solution because I ran out of bins. And I don't think you can find those bins particularly anymore. Which one is this? Does this still have like the thing on it? What the fuck? I'm so confused by this one. I don't remember this one at all. It's like a black blonde. It comes off as blonde on camera, but in person it looks much browner. I think that might be my biggest issue with like blonde wigs, is that on camera they look super bright. Huh. I don't remember this one. It's actually in decent condition, so I might put that on. It's just the black though. Like, I do like this like blondish brown. I'm gonna keep going with this recording because I'm recording on my iPad, so who gives a shit about storage? What's this? These all seem relatively new. Like they almost feel like they have the netting that comes with new wigs. This is one of the short ones. I don't like short wigs too often. Actually, I might put this one on. I am going to put this one on. Because I am. Motherfucker. It's a tight one, and it's zip tied that way for some reason. So that just tells me at some point this one was well loved. That ain't bad. Ain't bad at all. Let's see. Yeah, that ain't bad at all. I'll roll with that for right now. I also hate wigs that like middle part. Hold on. Where the fuck? Yeah, that's why I didn't like this wig. Or it went into storage. There we go. That works really well. Because the parting is really hard to do in this one. Because yeah, that wants to happen. But otherwise, that looks good. Look a bit more Suburban House Mom. So, yeah. Yeah, I'll keep going. I keep getting worried about, like, time slots. Because I used to upload to YouTube a long time ago, and it was like you had a limit of 10 minutes. So, ooh, this is one of the red wigs. I don't know if I have some of the other ones, because I know there's been a couple. This is... But everybody says this color looks really good on me. Just... oh yeah, that's why I hate this wig. Because this curls right into my eye. I think I usually end up putting a clip up. And I might just do that now. So I kind of like this wig, it's cute, but it gets in my eyes. But yeah, this is one of the red wigs. I think my most popular Reddit post has this wig in it. So... where did the container go? Doo-dah, doo-dah. Every time I hear my nails click off of something, I'm like, oh, you better not have broken. You know what, I'll do a part 1, part 2, I don't care.